controller. Hey guys, this is Tiffany. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys a story times where I almost got kidnapped or killed or robbed. I honestly don't know how to title this video, so I'll think about it later. But without further ado, let's get on to the video. Okay, so this happened years ago, and by years ago I mean like 3 years or 4 years when I was in middle school, like grade 4 or 5, I don't know. I would go to school with my bike, and I love it so much. I have this pink bike, and my bike was so beautiful. I still have it, but it's broken. So after school, me and my friends came home together, and because we have our house is next to each other, and till today our house still located next to each other, but we don't talk that much anymore, and there's a lot of whole story behind it, so let's not talk about that. We were riding, oh my god, oh, and this is my school uniform, by the way. Yeah, I came home at 7 and I still didn't change because I'm lazy, that's why. Okay, back to the story. So after school we were riding down this small, what's it called, alley? Road? I don't know, it's a small road, and there's barely any people live there. There's houses, but people go to work, so it's very quiet, and there's trees and scary. But we didn't really think much about it because we travel. We go to school through this road every single day, so it's normal. Until one day we decided to stop in the middle of the road. My friends, she's like, oh, I want to buy something, so let me check my bag or something, and then she stopped the bike, so I stopped too because we have to wait for each other because we go home together. And she stopped behind me and I stopped in front of her. She took her backpack and opened it, and then kind of looked for her money, and I didn't see anything because I was looking inside of her bag too. So we're both basically looking inside of her bag, finding money so we could buy something to eat after school. And then this happened. There is this guy, I don't know where he came from, I don't know if he lived here, or I don't know if he's crazy, but he is insane. He walks up to us and then peek his head inside of her bag, and my mind went blank. I'm like, who the hell is this guy? And he's 20, 25 or something. He's an adult, and we were 12, so that is scary. And I looked at his hand, and he was holding a bag of glue, so he's basically sniffing glue. He's on drugs, he's high as hell. Dangerous. At that moment I thought to myself, oh my god, I'm not going to die today, I'm not going to get raped today. I'm running for my life. So I signaled my friends, we made eye contact, and then she looked up at him, and then she was so scared because he stood so close to her. Like I said, I parked my bike, that whatever, my grammar is so bad. Yeah, I know. So yeah, I was in front of her and she's behind me, so he was standing next to her and she was in shock. The first thing that we do is we ran for our life. Okay, we didn't care about the bike, we didn't care about the backpack, we didn't care about nothing. All we care about is we're going to run for our life because we're not going to die today. We still have future. While we were running, in my mind, I thought that he's going to chase after us because he's high. He was high. He's on drugs. He was sniffing glue. There's no way he could just go away and then leave us. So I'm like, we have to run faster, like Sonic mode. Boop. As soon as we got tired, yeah, we can't run anymore. So we decided to hide. and wait for like a few minutes, so maybe he would go away, or maybe he can't find us and he leave, or maybe he's still there and wait for us, and that would be scary as fuck. And after we're done hiding, it's hot, it's a sunny day because it was in the afternoon. So we went back to our bike and we saw both of our bike fell over to the ground, and her backpack is still on the ground, and there's no sign of the man, the mysterious sniffing glue man. We were laughing and jumping, and we were like, oh, we're safe, like happy because we didn't get killed that day. And if we did, I wouldn't be here making video for you guys, so I need a moment. When we get there, the first thing that we did was picking up her backpack and then check if the money's gone, or did he steal or stole it. What the fuck is my grammar? What is wrong with me? Did he steal our little thing? Because there's nothing to steal. We're like 12. All we have are books and color pencils and shit. But yeah, we checked it anyway, and he didn't steal anything, which, thank you. I mean, you're a nice guy. Hit me up. No, I'm just kidding. Please don't. When I get home, I quickly, like the first thing that I do, like, throw my backpack onto the floor, and then I went to the kitchen and told my mom about every single thing that happened. And most of the times, like, if your mom is the kind of person that, you know, understanding and nice and cheerful, she will like, oh honey, are you okay? Are you hurt? Did he hurt you? Did he steal something? Did he threaten you? No, my mom busted my ass. She almost killed me. Like, that man didn't kill me, but my mom almost killed me. You know what I mean? Like, you get it? Thumbs up if you have that kind of mom. Tragic. My mom was like, what the fuck is wrong with you, Tiffany? Why the fuck did you run away? Why would you leave your bike? Next time, take that bike and ride it, because it would be fucking faster than running. And my mind's like blown, like oh my god, mom, like oh my god. If that man stole our bike, we have to walk home, and it's far. We can't walk home. And I was like, I almost cried because I just realized how dumb I am. Like, dumbest person alive awards to me. It's me right here. So yeah, the moral of the story is that don't do drugs, don't sniff glue, because you will turn insane and you will try to kidnap a 12-year-old. And don't leave your bike if something happened. Don't run. Use your bike and ride it because it's faster. But seriously though, don't do drugs. Like, it's not going to give you any benefit from sniffing glue or doing drugs. Any kind of drugs, crystal meth or marijuana. Any kind of drugs, don't do it. It's not going to help you in any way. So there you guys go. If you guys want me to make more storytime video, comment down below or just give this video a big thumbs up, because I will tell you guys more shitty story. I mean, what is this? Tell me, what is this video? It's the shittiest storytime video you've ever seen. But if you want more shitty content, then like, subscribe, comment, all of those stuff. So it will encourage me to make more story times. As always, why did they laugh? They almost got killed. As always, thanks guys for watching. I love you guys so much, and see you guys in my next video. Bye. I just messed up my intro. I'm sorry.